I'm joined by the head coach, Derrick Walser of the Belfast Giants. Derrick, welcome to sunny summer Belfast again today. How are you?
It's fantastic. So, it's one of those things you wake up. I thought it was Christmas this morning. I was so happy to see the sun and spend some time outside today.
It's a good day for announcing a few signings. Can you give us a heads up on who's coming back next season?
Well, right now we're going to announce that Mark Gartside's coming, Boxall's coming back, Forney's coming back, James Desmarais coming back, Adam Keefe obviously, myself, and the two guys that are back home in Canada are is Rutherford and Nickerson.
It's not a bad start. Are you happy enough for the roster so far?
It's a real good start. There were guys, Rutherford was one of the key guys I liked, just the way he played off the bat. And Brandon Benedict also is a guy we got. I think we've got some grit and we got some skill now. We got a little bit of a foundation. Now is to find the big horses that we're looking for that will put us over the top.
What's your plans now for, obviously you want to get away for a bit of a summer break. I bumped into you last week and you were still back in the gym again. What's your plans for the summer?
Well, the plans is to go home, to see my parents and grandparents and get the kids back into a schedule back home, and then take a couple weeks away. It's a long grind because it's hockey's always on the brain. That's the problem. Like, are you making the right decisions, player personnel? Which guy do you take? Do you take this guy or this guy? And so it's never off. So I'm going to try to go home and actually take 2 weeks and take the kids to Florida and try to shut the brain off for 2 weeks.
Have we any heads up on anybody else coming in before before our summer really starts? Because you've only got 3 days left of our summer.
Well, you have that one there. I think there's some guys in talks. That's where you have to go to Thor's, because I don't know if they're done yet. I know there's some guys that we've had some real good conversation with. I just don't know if they're officially signed yet, because people got to realize guys are looking for jobs and other things back home, and maybe someone gets a job back home and decides not to come. So I don't know all the who's out there and who's somewhat committed, but there are a couple guys that are still floating around. We're waiting for them to officially sign their name on a paper.
What sort of hockey can we look forward to next season as Giants fans?
Well, they saw a little bit of what I had this year, but I think next year is a better committed team, a faster team, and a lot more firepower. And I think that's something that we are going to address, is we need to score more goals and discipline. That's what I want, and that's the key to success. You watch playoff hockey, and that's what we have to do.
Derrick, thanks very much for your time. Enjoy your holiday, and we'll see you in August.
Perfect. Thank you very much.